Yo, hey, hold up, yeah, hey, ha, Larry, yeah, let's go, hey, you already know my name, Larry 4, diamonds in my chain, Larry, hey, yeah, soldiers in my game, Larry, I'm number one on this game, Larry. Top 100 below me. Can't just say you good at this game, you gotta show me. EA tryna help them out, but they cannot hold me. Number one on the leaderboard, the rest of y'all below me. Yeah.
Alright, man, so yesterday was a very good day for us. Rain game picks, we took the Dallas Cowboys plus 7.5. I also told people to take them plus 8.5. And I even told some people to take them plus 10. Plus 10 paid out like minus 150. So if you would have bet 150 bucks, you would have won 100. If you would have bet 15,000, you would have won 10,000 profit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was a great bet, safe bet. You know, the opener. You know what I'm saying? Two rival teams. I knew the game would be close. You know what I'm saying? Knew the game would be close. Now, let's talk about Ceedee Lamb. So, from looking at the stats, right? Ceedee Lamb, 7 catches, 110 yards on 13 targets. 4 drops, right? 4 drop passes, which was very critical. Let's look at some stats. Dak Prescott, 21 of 34, 188. QBR was 58.7. Rating, 76.7. You know, not bad. He played solid. He made plays. I mean, he played solid. Javonte Williams, 15 rushes, 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. Miles Sanders, 4 rushes, 53 yards. George Pickens, 3 catches, 30 yards on 4 targets. Jake Ferguson, 5 catches, 23 yards, 6 targets. You know, I mean, that Miles Sanders fumble actually hurt him too. But, you know, Cowboys didn't look bad offensively. It's just the drop passes, you know. Now, we can't sit there and blame the whole game on Ceedee Lamb. You know, just can't do that. Everybody knows it's a team sport, but what we can say is those drop passes in those crucial situations was very critical. That's what we can say. Very critical. That's what we can say. Drop passes was very critical in the situation. You know, if they was winning, you know, and he dropped those passes, it would have been like, just a normal drop. But it's the fact that they was like, those was needed. Like, you know, like we need that. The pass rush was not the best, obviously, simply because, you know, they don't have Michael Parsons. Kenny Clark did play solid. He played solid. But yeah. They got some work to do defensively. I would say that they do got some work to do defensively, because, man, you know, and in the second half, if I'm not mistaken, you know, they only gave up what? They only gave up 3 points in the whole second half. They didn't score it all in the second half, but they only gave up 3 points. So that was rough too. That was where we gonna put Wilson at? We'll put Wilson right here in the slot. Y'all know I only like speed on my field, but we'll put you in the slot. We'll put you on the slot, man. Now, the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 19 of 23 passing, only 152 yards, 6.6 average yards, 93.7 QBR, 94.2 rating. 19 of 23 is just efficient as it comes, bro. Only 152 yards, though. You know, check down here, check down there. You know, make your read, nothing open downfield. Bam. Saquon, 18 rushes, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. That's if you can hold Saquon to 3.3 yards to carry, that's amazing. On his longest run was 16 yards. You can't ask for nothing more than that. You give Saquon the ball 18 times and he only gets 60 yards, you got to be happy with that defensively. Jalen Hurts, 14 carries, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know, and that's where a mobile quarterback comes into play. You know what I'm saying? That crucial third down, fourth down, you need to stop, you know, and then you give up a QB scramble. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Got to set a contain out there at all time. Jahan Dotson, three catches, 59 yards. Dallas Goedert, 7 catches, 44 yards. A.J. Brown, 1 catch for 8 yards. Devontae Smith, 3 catches, 16 yards. You know, so their big time players didn't really need to be in the receiving game, you know, because it was just dink and dump here, you know. Saquon get you 3-4 yards carry, you know, and then, you know, dink and dunk here. Solid, efficient offense. Can't ask for more offensively from them, you know. Played a solid game. Now I did see, so I don't know if people really seen, but I think I seen Dak Prescott spit, and then it got on Jalen Carter, and then that's when he definitely spit on him back, you know what I'm saying? But I think I seen Dak spit on him first, if I'm not mistaken. If so, you know, I mean, they suspended, and it's crazy because they went and looked at it. So they suspended. All right, if you're just gonna give me the RPO, 2-on-2 blocking, we're gonna keep throwing it. I mean, I would take 4 or 5 yards to catch, 6 yards to catch, all the way up the damn field until you feel like you need to adjust. And if you ain't gonna adjust, then we gonna keep on. I mean, it's simple. I take that 5 yards of play every time. I actually want to hand it off or read this right now. Okay, I don't know if that was the read or not, but he's not getting out of his defense. So if I wanted to be petty, you know, which is, you know, I can. If I wanted to be petty, which is I could, you know, I could sit there and run the RPO all the way up the damn field. One thing I don't want is Ceedee in the slot, though. I don't want Ceedee in the slot. That was some type of match. And what did he do with the? Okay, this is straight man to man. Like, you can look at that and tell that's straight up man to man. So what I want to do is maybe Pickens or Ferguson on this corner. Ooh, he lucky he clicked off right there. He's so lucky he clicked off right there. But it was an overall solid game, man. Overall solid game. The weather delay, I think, played a solid part into it. You know, because I was listening to him and, you know, seeing that, well, you know, I played in my younger days, you know, where, the body's fresh. You know what I'm saying? I played 20, you know, 18. I'm talking about college ball. You know, 18, 19, 20. 21, you know, where it don't take much to get the body flowing and get the body going. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. You know, we're young, we excited, we ready. You know, it's college ball. So getting warmed up is the hardest thing for the body to do. And then once you get warmed up, you know, it's not hard to stay warmed up. Now, when you do go to halftime, you got to come back out and get your body re-warmed up, which is, like I say, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's not hard. But when you get into players being 30 and 31 and 32 and, you know what I'm saying, you got players 20, 29, 30, some players 34, 35. It's tough. So to get your body warmed up to start the game, and then, you know what I'm saying, halftime, got to get your body re-warmed up, and then you got another delay. You got to get your body re-warmed up again. It's like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that played a big part into it. Now, I can't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to direct correlate. I'm not going to direct correlate the score. You know what I'm saying? Because the first half, they both scored what? First half, they both scored, what was it? 20 to 21. You know what I'm saying? The first half and the second half, it was only 3 points scored. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, the defensive adjustments that each team came out with in the second half was amazing. Or, you know, you can kind of direct it towards the weather delay. But at the end of the day, you know, I covered the spread. That's all, you feel me? I didn't have nobody winning in that game, didn't care who won. All I needed to make sure was, that's a nice ball. All I needed to make sure was that the Cowboys did not lose by more than 7 points. Now, tonight's game with the Chargers and Chiefs is tricky. I really don't know who I want to take, so I'm not gonna give like any information on that. But that's a great ball. That's a very good ball. But that's gonna be a tricky game. But let's the Ceedee drops, man. The Ceedee drops, you know. Now we can't just out him and just say, yeah, bro, he ain't got it no more, or whatever the case may be. He didn't have a bad game. 7 catches, 110 yards. He didn't have a bad game, but those drops was definitely crucial. That's a great ball, bro. That's a very good ball. I be trying to remember that, you know, I be playing college. I still play college a lot, and then when I'm playing college, like, okay, cool, I know what defense to get in to get a stop. I gotta remember on here. It's damn near impossible to get a stop. Oh my God, I tried to press Y. I was running there. Okay. I gotta remember, it's damn near impossible. Like, look, I'm there, and I press Y. I gotta remember that though. I gotta remember that. 2 guys out there once again. Get those guys blocked. Oh, he's pressing them now. Which really does not matter. Simple math, bro. For the people that gotta be able to count. I want to try this post right here. Let's bring it down, because if those 2 guys bite, there we go. Okay, so it don't look like he got enough people in the box right now. He's about the RPO, so the regular run should be good here. Regular run is great there. It's all about numbers, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I play football. That's what makes me able to get on here every single time and compete with these guys. This is straight man to man. The post should be good since outside level slant should be good since outside leverage on Pickens. That was risky because I didn't know if that linebacker was gonna jump or not. That was risky. That right there was very risky. It's right here once again. He only got. He's on that guy over there. So we're gonna go to regular run right here. It's good defense, very good defense right there. It just looked like he don't have enough people. I don't know, man. I don't know what they playing on that left side, because he got enough people. I just don't know what they playing over there. But the fact that I play these games about like a numbers game, like a real life numbers game, is the reason why I'm able to get on here and compete every single time. You know, when people get on here and start doing shit that don't make sense in real life, that's where I get confused at. I ain't gonna lie. When I start seeing shit that just don't make sense, I be like, hold on, wait a minute, time out. He actually caught that. He actually caught that. That's a great read. I guess I gotta start containing with a spy. I guess. It's not it. That's me right there. Y'all got me fucked up. I about to say now, they ain't let me get the first one. If I can't get that one, then something ain't right. Cause I know what I'm seeing out there. I know what I see. Come on now. Time. Hey, come on. Hey. This is me we talking about. This is me we talking about. Time out now. But hey, what y'all think about the game, man? What y'all think about the game? What do y'all think about the game? We gonna blame Ceedee or what? What we gonna do now?
Hey, Black Rain. Yeah.